Two U.S. Navy fighter pilots say they were investigating a sensor anomaly off the coast of San Diego in 2004 when they saw something they couldn't explain. A churning patch of white water on the ocean's surface and a tic-tac-looking object that appeared to be hovering without propulsion. The object was just kind of moving above the white water area. Former U.S. Navy Commander Dave Fravor told CBS's 60 Minutes. It was unidentified, and that's why it was so unsettling to us, added Lieutenant CMDR Alex Dietrich, who was piloting a separate fighter at the time. I felt the vulnerability of not having anything to defend ourselves. And then I felt confused when it disappeared. Fravor and Dietrich opened up about their encounter in the latest episode of 60 Minutes, which takes a closer look at videos and photos that the U.S. government has confirmed as authentic and unexplained. The videos show what the Pentagon calls unidentified aerial phenomena, UAP, off the coast of San Diego in November 2004 and over the Atlantic Ocean off Virginia Beach and Florida in 2015. The photos document multiple sightings by pilots off Virginia Beach in 2019. Fravor and Dietrich spoke about the so-called tic-tac video from 2004, while former Navy pilot Lieutenant Ryan Graves described seeing UFOs every day for at least a couple of years in the restricted airspace off Virginia Beach. I am worried, frankly, said Graves, who was part of the squadron that recorded one of the UFO videos. If these were tactical jets from another country that were hanging out up there, it would be a massive issue. But because it looks slightly different, we're not willing to actually look the problem in the face. We're happy to just ignore the fact that these are out there, watching us every day. Fravor has spoken out several times about the 2004 encounter, but this is the first time that Dietrich has publicly corroborated the incident as the second pilot on the scene. The Pentagon has previously acknowledged that a UFO video from that day is authentic. I feel a responsibility to share what I can, Dietrich said. Because I was in a government aircraft because I was on the clock. Graves, Dietrich and Fravor are part of a growing list of current and former U.S. military officials who have raised the alarm about UFO encounters in restricted airspace, citing concerns that these things, whatever they are, might be a threat to national or international security. Observers have wondered if the objects might be Russian, Chinese or perhaps even alien in origin, although they remain unidentified by definition. Pentagon officials have shifted their attitude toward UAPs in recent years, amid concerns that the once taboo sightings might pose a real threat. Officials have publicly confirmed the authenticity of several leaked videos that they can't explain, and they've launched a task force to investigate the phenomena in more detail. The Pentagon has also started to encourage pilots to be more open about possible sightings. For many years, our aviators didn't report these incursions because of the stigma attached to previous terminology and theories about what may or may not be in those videos, Navy spokesperson Joe Gradisher told CNN in 2019. Those incursions present a safety hazard to the safe flight of our aviators and security of our operations. Fravor and Dietrich say they were teased by their colleagues after discussing their encounter in November 2004. Other Navy members have also spoken out about the strange occurrences that day, and the incident itself was documented in a military report previously published by CLOS TV in Las Vegas. A video also shows one of the strange objects in motion. The various accounts paint the same picture. The carrier USS Nimitz and the destroyer USS Princeton detected multiple anomalous aerial vehicles off the coast of California, which appeared to descend 80,000 feet in less than a second. The sightings played out over a few days. The Nimitz dispatched 2 fighters to investigate one such object on November 14. Squadron Commander Fravor flew one jet while Dietrich piloted the other, and each of them had a weapons systems officer in the back seat. The 2 aircraft came upon a patch of churning water the size of a Boeing 737 and a tic-tac-shaped object hovering above the patch. It was a clear day with low wind, no clouds and unlimited visibility, according to the military report.
Right, there you have it, man. They're saying there US Navy pilots describe seeing UFOs flying around Navy ships and so forth and so on. Well, they're not UFOs, they're identified flying objects. They're IFOs, okay? Because they're in the Bible. These are the same ships, but the one they call Jesus Christ is coming back on, okay, to deliver his people. And it's many occasion in the Bible where these things have been seen. So let's get one. How about this? This is Exodus 13:21 to 22. By the day the Lord went ahead of them in a pillar of a cloud. Where's the clouds? Up in the sky. To guide them. So it wasn't a cloud, it was one of those crafts, okay? Guide them on their way. And by night a pillar of fire. Okay, there's a film Travis Walton called Fire in the Sky. He was abducted by UFOs, so-called UFOs, okay, and given them light. So he gave us light, cloud by day, and fire by night, so that they could travel by day and night. Neither the pillar of cloud by day nor the pillar of fire by night left its place in front of the people. You see that? So the Lord was with us, yeah? As you can see, the people, but they're crackers, but they're supposed to be black people, or Israelites, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And as you see, there's the pillar of cloud, okay? That's the UFO beaming the light, okay? So let's get another script. Let's get a script. This is Zechariah 5:1. Then I turned and lifted up my eyes. Why did he lift up his eyes? Because that's where he was, in the Shemayim, in the heavens. And looked, and behold, a flying roll. Tic-tac, roll, same thing. Okay? And he said unto me, what seest thou? And I answered, I see a flying roll. The length thereof is 20 cubits, and the breadth thereof 10 cubits. Then said he unto me, this is the curse. Because why are them army men scared? Because it's a curse to them. They don't know what the hell it is, why it's here, what's going to happen. But we know, us servants of the Most High, we know. This is the curse that goeth forth over the face of the whole earth, because they've been spotted everywhere, all over the earth. For everyone that stealeth shall be cut off on this side according to it, Esau. And everyone that sweareth shall be cut off on that side according to it, Esau. Okay? Esau's finished. Okay? This is the end of him. So let's get one more. I'm going to make this one short. Isaiah 31:5. Let's see what that says. And this is Yahweh Shai. This is when the one they called Jesus Christ. And it says here, for thus saith the Lord, spoken unto me, like as a lion and a young lion roaring on his prey, when a multitude of shepherds is called forth against him. He will not be afraid of the voice, nor abase himself for the noise of them. So shall the Lord of hosts come down and come where? Come down and fight for Mount Zion and for the hill thereof. Okay? For the government. Yeah? He's going to fight for Zion, Israel, Israelites. And it says here, as birds flying, so will the Lord of hosts defend Jerusalem, the Israelites. Jerusalem is a people before a place. Defending also, he will deliver it, and passing over it will preserve. Passing over, he will preserve it. And it says, the next line says, for the context, turn ye unto him from whom the children of Israel were deeply revolted. So the Lord's going to defend the Israelites, yeah, with those same so-called UFOs, yeah, what they're talking about there. And what is it they're talking about? Like Richard Pryor used to say, it's your ass. You know what I mean? These crackers is finished. That's your ass. Yeah, they've seen plenty of them now. So we're getting to the time when they're just gonna. I remember back in the day they used to hide behind clouds because it wasn't the time to actually reveal what they are. But now they're blatant. So that means we're moving closer to the second coming and Esau's demise. Yeah, that's why they're shit scared. These military men, the top generals and all that, know that there's so-called Negroes in them. Norman Bagram, he had above top secret. He said they're black, and a woman said, "What do you mean they're coloured people?" He said, "No, black, very black, 7'9". He said, and that was very conservative estimate of their height. So, and the Lord said He gonna tread them. So they're big and they're black. They got afros and they're angry. Okay, like the Black Jesus story. Yeah, they know about him. Okay, that was an angel. So I'm gonna say, Kal Halal, Yahabashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim pushing this word in truth and sincerity. Kwam Yasharala, Wa Aba Abo, Esau's finished. It's over. Shalom.